Nepal is known to have many natural disasters and difficult terrain. This means that it makes it hard to transport foods to other parts of the country. Nepal's main food is rice, but transporting this food is very difficult. Hunger impedes learning for children, and girls eat less than boys. However, women with an education are healthier than those without. And the proportion of people living on less than $1 US a day are close to reaching their goal. But despite recent efforts in Nepal, 25% of the people still live under the poverty line.
Goal 2. Achieve universal primary education. Achieving universal primary education by 2015 is potentially likely. From 1990 to 2003, there has been a 31.3% increase in the net enrollment rate in Nepal. Also, the literacy rate has increased by 39% over 23 years. Moving forward, Nepal needs to re-engineer literacy programs, target kids who are currently not in school, and teach kids how to apply their knowledge. The government has increased net enrollment rate in the Midwest part of the country by providing grants, midday meals, and scholarships. 3 challenges that need to be addressed are reaching the unreached, sustaining current achievements, and improving the quality of education.
There is severe gender inequality in Nepal. Men are viewed to be far more superior than women. Women are expected to be the caretakers of the home and children. This inhibits them from having an access to an education or any career opportunities. Because so many women are uneducated, almost 73% are illiterate. The life of a woman is always controlled by a man, whether it's her father, husband, or even her own son. Nepal's Department of Women and Children is a Nepalese government program devoted to improving and empowering the lives of women all throughout Nepal. This program offers both job and life-specific skills for women so they can feel independent and provide for themselves. A non-profit organization called Global Giving has made it their goal to raise funds towards helping the women of Nepal to gain an education and enable them to confidently join the workforce. Ways Global Giving has helped these women include providing literacy and numeracy classes, agricultural lessons, and intro to business courses. $128,274 Nepalese children ages 1 to 5 die each year. The majority of these deaths are caused from preventable viral infections. Child mortality is decreasing because Nepal has introduced universal health care. This has significantly reduced the number of deaths because children of all financial situations can access medical attention. Global organizations like UNICEF have been using donations to build medical centers in remote areas of Nepal. This initiative ensures that children living in mountainous areas can gain access to medical care. It has been projected that child mortality rates have been decreased by 2/3.
Goal 5. Improve maternal health. This goal is likely to be achieved by 2015. Some reasons for maternal death are postpartum hemorrhage, preeclampsia, eclampsia, abortion complications, and obstructed labor. 3 ways of reducing death is to raise awareness, encourage women to give birth in proper clinics, and expand 24-hour medical services. Moving forward, Nepal needs to target the poor and the disadvantaged, also develop new indicators that measure things like the rate of unmet family planning among couples living together.
Goal 6. Combat HIV, AIDS, malaria, and other diseases. The Millennium Goal for fighting HIV/AIDS was achieved in 2011. 2006, 0.15% of adults ages 15 to 24 were living with AIDS, and in 2011, this decreased to 0.12%. This progress has been made because the government is making antiretroviral therapy accessible for those in need of treatment. Progress has also been made because many NGOs have helped with the education and encouragement of condom usage. The Millennium Goal associated with malaria is to have halted and begun to reverse the incidence of malaria by 2015. In 2010, the death rate associated with malaria per 100,000 people at risk was 0.04, which was a 20% decrease from 2006, where the malaria death rate was 0.05 per 100,000. This further declined to 0.00 in 2012. This progress was partially achieved because the percent of children under 5 who sleep under bug nets doubled from 48.4% to 96.8% from the time span of 2005 to 2012. It was also achieved due to Nepal's malaria pre-elimination program. The most common disease in Nepal is tuberculosis. In 2011, 45% of the population was infected with tuberculosis. Every year, 40,000 people develop active TB, and of them, half of them are infectious and could spread the disease. Although TB is very prevalent, the death rate from TB in Nepal has dropped from 460 per 100,000 in 1999 to 238 in 2011. In 2011, TB cases that were cured was at 90%. The Millennium Goal for cured cases is at 91. This means the Millennium Goal for curing TB is attainable. The success rates related to TB have largely been due to Nepal's National Tuberculosis Plan that outlines an enhanced and more focused commitment to tackling the TB epidemic. Therefore, the Millennium Goal for combating HIV/AIDS, malaria, and other diseases is most likely going to be achieved. Goal 7. Ensure environmental sustainability. Goal 7 is likely to be achieved. The government has put in various policies, laws, and regulations relating to climate change to promote sustainable consumption and production. Because of these policies, laws, and regulations put in place by Nepal's government, rural people's access to modern sources of energy has improved over recent years through the expansion of grid-based and off-grid decentralized options, including both electricity and non-electricity technologies. The national average for the proportion of households using safe drinking water sources was 85% in 2013. This was a 5% increase from 2012, while the Millennium Development Goal was 73% for 2015. Progress was made because of policies, strategies, and plans on drinking water and sanitation put in place by Nepal's government. Therefore, it is very likely that Nepal will achieve Goal 7.
Total foreign aid has increased significantly since the last MDG report. The stability of foreign aid is increasing, which means the reliance on it is decreasing. But foreign aid for agriculture, irrigation, and forestry has decreased, and the trade industry has also decreased.
Nepal is located in an area that is extremely prone to earthquakes. Because of this, progress on Nepal's Millennium Development Goals is often stopped to help fix the damages of an earthquake. This costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time away from the Millennium Development Goals. Therefore, if Nepal invested in making its infrastructure more durable, more progress could be made with the Millennium Development Goals.